it's Nikki from Nikkililly. So today, if you've not seen by the title, I'm going to be doing a video where I basically do my makeup badly or horribly, and I'm going to pretend that everything is normal, and I'm going to film my parents and one of my siblings' reactions to my makeup badly. So what I've got is I've laid out a few products that I'm going to be putting on my face. Some are too light for me, some are too dark for me, some just don't suit me, and I'm going to be putting them all on my face and just acting normal, pretending that I'm just filming a usual video with some really horrendous makeup. My dad always says, like, even if I did horrible makeup, I feel like he'd be like, "Oh, Nikki, you look beautiful." But my mum is definitely someone that is very honest when it comes to when I've not got good makeup. She'll say, "Nikki, like, you need to blend out that bronzer," or "Nikki, oh, I preferred like the eye look you did last time." You know, she's very honest when it comes to me doing my makeup, which is great. But I feel like if I've got a whole face of bad, it will be interesting to see what she says about it and how she reacts. And then my sister Tasha is at uni at the moment, but I'm going to be FaceTiming her like as usual because I've not FaceTimed her in ages. So it's actually a good chance for me to FaceTime her. And I want to see if she notices anything different about me. If she notices that I've got a huge foundation line, if I've not blended in my contour, I've got a bad lipstick on, and a lot more on my face that is a big old mess. Make sure you stay tuned all the way till the end to see my family's reactions. Trust me, you do not want to miss them. Oh, this is probably a mess, but just try to ignore the mess that is my hair right now. So first what I'm going to do is concealer, and I've got an interesting combo that I'm going to use. So I've got my usual Benefit Boing concealer, which I've been using a lot recently in the shade 4. But then what I'm going to be doing is using this white, I don't know what it is, you know. I would call it like a lightener. It's basically this white fluid that you could use to lighten like your foundation or concealer. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix some of this lightener into my concealer to hopefully make it quite light. And I'm going to be putting that under my eyes. So I feel like we've got something that is pretty light now. I didn't want it to be too light that it just looked white, but I wanted something that was definitely lighter than a concealer that I would usually use. So I think it will actually be easier if I just use my finger, because it would be quite hard to use my applicator. So I'm going to apply this under my eyes. Oh my gosh, this is going to be interesting. Okay, yeah, it is definitely lighter. Oh my gosh, it's really weird using a concealer that I wouldn't usually use. Like, that's a lot lighter. You just feel like it's wrong, but today's the day to break all the rules. Before I go on to foundation, I just want to show you my very badly colour matched concealer. At least I know that it looks bad. It would be so much worse if I didn't realise that I was wearing something like this and it looked bad on me. I think that would be so much worse. So at least today I know that everything I'm putting on doesn't look right, and I know that it doesn't look right. On to foundation now. I'm going to be mixing these two together. I've had these in my drawer for a little while, and whenever I've worn these two foundations in the past, my mum has always commented about them being much too dark for me. So I thought today is the perfect time to whip them back out and hopefully get those comments again. So I'm going to be using the L'Oreal True Match Super Blend Foundation in the shade Golden Beige, and I'm also going to be using my MAC Studio Fix Fluid in NC20. So these both oxidize on me and are darker than I should be wearing, so perfect for today's video. So I'm just going to pump these on the back of my hand. Okay, yeah, it's definitely on the oranger side for my skin tone. So this is the two foundations. Now I'm going to mix them together. Okay, yeah, I don't know what I was thinking when I used to wear this colour. It's just so not my skin tone. This is like my normal skin tone. This is the foundation. Okay, so let's apply this with my fingers just all over my skin. And I kind of want to like block out where my concealer is, so I'm just going to purposefully not put it near my eyes. Smells a little bit like paint, I'm not going to lie. I kind of want it to be a little bit patchy and all over the place, so just get that line. This is going all over my hair. So now let's do powder, and what I want to do with powder is basically mattify my face so much, because my mum hates it when I wear a foundation that's too matte for me. She just likes me to have a little bit of glow to my makeup, and she always like says, Nikki, your foundation is too matte today. So I know when I've put too much powder on. So today I'm going to be doing my makeup when she tells me I look matte times like 3. Oh my gosh, I've just put in way too much. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Okay. Take 2. I've got my Laura Mercier powder, which has just gone all over me. I love loose powders, but I also hate them because they get over everything. I've got my Laura Mercier powder here, and I'm just going to apply this all over my skin. I don't really want to tap off the excess like I'd usually do, because I kind of want it to be very powdery and just not very well put on. So just get my trusty mirror. Oh my gosh. Okay. And usually I kind of fluff it all over and dust it all over my skin, but I kind of want to pat it so that it looks a little bit blotchy. Because I'm not tapping off any of the excess, it's literally going all over me. Can we just take a second to appreciate my commitment to being matte, because it's gone all over my new top and my jeans. So I'm very matte, I'll tell you that. I've got so many dry patches that have been accentuated because of how much powder I put on. And I'm just going to put this powder to the side because it's already made so much of a mess that I do not need any more. Now I'm going to be using a cream contour product, and because I've powdered my skin so much, I'm very intrigued to see how this is going to blend. Let's just put this where I'd usually put it. On this foundation, this contour looks particularly cold because my foundation is so warm. So what my plan is with the contour is just to put it on and blend it in, but just make sure that there's like a line, a distinctive line that you can see from where I've applied the contour. Okay, this is not blending well at all. And I'm just going to kind of try and like pat it in. Oh my gosh, guys, this is awful. Can we just take a moment to appreciate, like, firstly, the difference in like tone between my foundation, concealer and my contour, and just how much it's literally not blending in. Like, even if I wanted to blend in my contour, which today I don't, I would not be able to over like how much powder I've put on. So just as well that this is for the video. Contour is in place. Now it is time for blusher. While I was rummaging through my makeup, I remembered why I've not used this for ages. This is very bright, and I would always get super worried when I was using this because I do like a really nice base and then I'd put this on, and if you put the tiniest bit too much on, your base is ruined and you literally can't like put any more foundation over it. It's just ruined. So I'm going to be using the YSL Baby Doll Blush and Kiss, or Kiss and Blush, and this is in the shade 7. So it's kind of like a corally, orangey peach colour. Blusher has been very hastily put on, and now I think I'm just going to blend it out with my finger. I feel like I'll get the best result from that. So I'm just going to kind of pat it in, but not very well. It's so weird, I'm literally doing the opposite of what I'd usually do. See, that isn't actually too bad. I don't think that is too suspicious, but I would not like go anywhere with this much blusher on because it is quite badly blended in and it is way too bright than what I'd usually wear. Now onto highlighter. I'm going to be using 2 products that are way too light for me by themselves. I'm using the Ofra Nikki Tutorials Glazed Donut Highlighter. I absolutely love this, but I usually mix it with a slightly darker highlighter. And then I bought these Cover FX drops ages ago when they were just like the big talk of the town on like YouTube in the makeup community. But I brought them in the wrong colour and just never ever returned them. These are the Cover FX Custom Enhancer drops in the shade Halo. So it's like this holographic purpley toned liquid highlight. So I think what I'm going to do is apply this and then make sure that it's still wet when I apply this, because then I feel like it could be a really interesting combo. Like that. And then the same on the other side. And then I do want some down my nose. And then, you know where you'd usually put everything? Brow bone. I literally can't see what I'm doing, so don't judge where I'm putting things right now. Other brow bone. And now I'm going to blend. See, when you blend it in, it doesn't look too bad. It's when you like look to the side and catch the light, it looks very purpley and very iridescent and like holographic. Oh my gosh, guys, I literally just saw that I've not blended in this contour side. I'm just going to blend it in with my finger. Okay. Oh my gosh, I just realised how much highlighter I've put on my Cupid's bow. Oh wow, that is awful. Look at that. Highlighter done. What are we thinking? I feel like this could be a good Halloween costume, you know, if like I did that highlighter all over, I could go as like the Tin Man from Wizard of Oz, you know, that's always an option. Oh my gosh. So with eyeshadow, I want to go a little bit more normal because I don't want it to be too crazy because then it will be very like suspicious. So I'm going to be using the palette that I've been using a lot at the moment, which is the Huda Beauty Nude palette in medium. I absolutely love this. I'm just going to go in and do my usual eye look with this. However, I'm not going to blend out the colours. It will look quite harsh. Instead of doing the usual kind of like windscreen wiper motion to blend it in, I'm going to just push it onto my eyelid and not blend it in while I do it. So I'm just going to like stamp it on. And I'm going to put more than I usually put on as well. So just like stamp it on. Now I'm going to go in with a slightly darker colour and do that on the ends of this. Oh my gosh, what have I just done? Just tap it on. And then go over with these glitters that I've got. I think it actually turned out worse than I was expecting. As soon as I stopped blending in the colours, it just went pretty wrong. So I'm just going to leave it as it is. I just remembered I've not done my eyebrows, so I'm just going to quickly do them. I'm going to be using my Anastasia Brow Pro palette, and I'd usually use these two shades. I'd usually use Soft Brown and Auburn, but today I'm going to be using Granite, which is this super dark, almost black colour. I think it is black actually. So I'm going to be going for black eyebrows today, which is what we love to see. And let's start penciling in black eyebrows. Oh my gosh, I look like I put Sharpie in my eyebrows. This is pigmented, guys. Oh my gosh. I don't know what to say. They look so bad. I feel like I need to clean them up a little bit because it's really hard to do it in black because every mistake you make you can see. I think this is the worst step that I've done so far because you can really tell like that I've done something wrong here, like that's definitely a problem. I think now I'm going to do my lipstick, which is the last step, and I'm going to be using this lipstick. I've got Scented, but it's not a shade that I'd usually wear. It's kind of like a purpley brown, which would usually wash me out. How rude of you, Car. I'm in the middle about talking about this lipstick that would not usually suit me, and you just make noise. How dare you? Back to what I was saying. Yeah, this is something that I wouldn't usually wear, but because I wouldn't usually wear it, it makes it perfect for today. So I'm going to apply this. This would really wash me out if I had like my usual foundation on. It is safe to say that this lipstick is definitely not my colour. This is the makeup. I'm going to strike you some poses. I'm so pretty. There's nothing wrong with my makeup. Okay, so the plan is I am going to pretend that I am vlogging, and I'm going to just pretend that, you know, I've been vlogging all day. My dad's not home from work yet, so I'm going to wait a little bit till he's back so that I can do my mum and dad together. I'm going to try and do my sister Tasha and just like pretend that I've been vlogging all day, and that's what I'll say, because I'll have my camera on while I'm FaceTiming her. So I'll say, oh sorry, I just wanted like say hi to the vlog. What do you think of my makeup? I filmed a new makeup look today. She is brutally honest, like more brutal than my mum. My mum's not even brutal, she's just honest. Tasha's brutal, so she'll definitely have some things to say. Let's get into it. Hey!
Hi!
You're right!
Oh my god, you look so pretty. You look very orange though. What?
You just said I look pretty.
I said you look very orange though.
I did like a new makeup look.
You filming?
No.
You're
No. I'm doing a vlog.
You are, you liar!
I'm doing a vlog, I promise.
Oh, why did you...
Do you like it? Do you like my makeup? I did like this is like the Huda Beauty lip colour.
What about your house phone? Right.
Do you not like it?
No babe, not at all.
You said I look pretty.
Yeah, but then it focused.
Oh, out of focus I look alright. In focus it's a whole nother story.
Oh my god!
Do you like it?
Oh, right now?
Yeah.
Oh my god, my camera.
Do you like it? Yeah, you're famous, girl.
Oh my god, I'm famous!
What do you think?
But it looks really good.
Yeah, I'll come out of the light a bit so you can see.
Like a... Wait, hold on. Is it light in your room?
No, I've got lights on.
Oh, I was gonna say, I was like, why is it so bright?
Why is it so bright?
Looks really good.
Do you think? What would you rate it out of 10?
Out of 10?
Yeah.
I'd say like...
Be honest with me. Otherwise I will question our friendship. Way too much laughing going on.
I want to say like a... Okay, I want to say a 6.
Okay. That's alright. I tried something new, you know. Not everything can be a 10. And it's alright.
I'm sorry. It's just really, like, it's just dark.
Yeah. What would you rate it out of 10?
I'd say a 3.
Yeah? What don't you like?
That was so mean.
I don't like the eyebrows, I don't like the lips, and I don't like how much bronzer you put on at all.
So you basically don't like the whole thing.
You've gone a bit overboard on the eyeshadow, so it's right up to your brow bone.
So basically you don't like the whole thing.
I don't like any of it. Actually, I like that orange colour.
Where?
The orange colour on your eye, not the smudged brown bit above it. The only thing that I have a slight issue with is the brown.
You have an issue with it?
I mean, brown got a problem.
Brow's got a problem, yeah? My dad is home. Okay. Let's go down and see.
You're vlogging?
Yeah.
Hello, darling. How are you?
Good, you?
You look gorgeous. Hi there. Hello, everybody.
What do you think of my makeup today?
It's gorgeous. Very nice. Very nice indeed.
What do you think? Like, do you like my lipstick?
Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oh, it's the phone.
Someone get the phone.
Oh, I'd give it 8.9.
What don't you like?
I love the, is it the bronze? Is it the bronze above your eyelids? Is that right?
Bronze?
Bronze, I love the
no,
bronze.
that's eyeshadow.
Oh, I love it. That's really nice. I love the cheeks here. Very nice. And I like the colour. It's very, very autumnal stroke.
What about my eyebrows?
Wintry. Oh my goodness me, your eyebrows are a bit dark. Yeah.
Would you deduct some points?
I would deduct probably 1 point for the eyebrows.
So you're now at 7?
Yeah, I'd give it a 7.9.
Okay.
Well, I didn't want to say anything, did I? But now you've mentioned it, it's terrible. Okay. It's terrible.
Okay.
Okay.
You've been nice now.
You want the truth? You want the truth? It's terrible. Okay.
Is that your honest truth?
Yeah, 3 out of 10.
Tasha gave it a 3 out of 10 too.
3 out of 10.
So I think it's dinner time now. So
It's not ready yet.
Hi Mum. I'm vlogging. Do you want to say hi?
Hi. Thank you. The makeup's a bit...
What? Do you not like it? I did it differently.
Is your blusher supposed to be that colour? Like, it's quite orange. Is it supposed to be?
Yeah,
is
it's
that
like an
a
orange
new look?
blusher. What do you mean new look? I put it on my cheek.
No, but is that like new colour? Is that like a colour for autumn?
Orange?
Yeah, like, it's a bit orange. I like your lipstick.
I'm growing to like this lipstick. I wasn't
really
sure. I love everything else, but I wasn't sure about the lipstick.
No, I really like the lipstick.
Well, what do you think of the other bits?
I mean, your eyebrows are a bit dark, but...
I tried to like shape them differently. I love them. What would you give it out of 10? Because I want to like do this again for a video. So what would you give it?
4. 2. No.
Let's chop that really quick. That's going to be 1. Then it's going to go to minus points.
No, it's not mindless.
So that's it for this week's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. Those reactions were great. They were better than I could have ever imagined. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching them as well. Make sure to smash the like button if you enjoyed this video. I really appreciate it. If you would like me to do this again with obviously a different look and different people, like my brother Alex and my friends, then do let me know because I can definitely do that. But it was super fun to do. I'm going to take this off now because it's not like I'm going out anywhere with this makeup on. But yeah, love you guys so much and I'll see you very soon. Bye everyone.